Right, let us solve the first problem for the day. July 2014 paper we are discussing about. I'll read out the question, just note it down, pause the video, note it down, make data, note down the data, and then come to the solution. And before moving on to the problems, most important thing is you will first go through the entire chapter, make note of all the formulas that you have overcome. Yes, understand them, study them, remember them, only then come to the problem section. Or else please, 90% of the people without problems, without the formulas being learnt, they will not be solving the problems. They'll find it difficult. So July 2014 paper says a prism of angle 60 degree produces an angle of minimum deviation of 40 degree. I repeat, a prism of angle 60 degree produces angle of minimum deviation of 40 degree. What is the refractive index? Calculate the angle of incidence. So two things he has given and he has told two things to find out. Given data says angle of prism of angle 60 degree. Prism of angle 60 degree meaning A is equal to 60 degree. A is equal to 60 degree. Then angle of minimum deviation is 40 degree. Angle of minimum deviation, capital D, is 40 degree. What is the refractive index? What is the refractive index? N equals question mark. And what is the angle of incidence? I equals a question mark. So these are the things that have been asked. So first of all, to find N, N can be found out as by using the formula N is equal to sine A plus D by 2 by sine A by 2. Yes, that can be written as sine 60 plus 40 by 2 divided by sine 60 by 2. I hope that is clear. It's a simple substitution problem. So N will be equal to 60 plus 40, 100 by 2 is sine 50. So sine 50 degree by sine 30 degree. Yes. So what is sine 50 and sine 30? You need to find out and write it down. Solve. Where will you find this? You will be using Clark's table. Use Clark's table, go to sine, and make sure it is in degrees and not radians. Based on that, check the table and then write the values. You will be getting N equals 1.532. This will be the answer after you finding the values from Clark's table, substituting and calculating. Clear? Then next thing he has told, find I. We know that in this N equals sin A by sin R, I's place is being taken by A plus D by 2. So I can write I can be written as A plus D by 2. So that says A plus D by 2 means 60 plus 40 by 2, that is 50 degree. So I equals 50 degree. So this is your solution for a simple problem in July 2014. It was given as a 5 marker, although it does not look like 5 marker, really simple. Yes, let us move on to another sum from March 2014. From March 2014, let me read out the question. Two lenses of focal length 0.2 meter and 0.3 meter are kept in contact. I repeat, two lenses of focal length 0.2 meter and 0.3 meter are kept in contact. Find the focal length of the combination. Calculate the power of two lenses and the combination. So given data, two lenses of focal length 0.2 meter and 0.3 meter. So F1 is equal to 0.2 meter. F2 is equal to 0.3 meter. Okay, are kept in contact. Find the focal length of the combination. फाइंड द फोकल लेंथ ऑफ द कॉम्बिनेशन. थिन लेंस कॉम्बिनेशन का एक फॉर्मूला करवाया था, उसके ऊपर बेस्ड है. कैलकुलेट द पावर ऑफ द टू लेंसेस P1 एंड P2, ये भी कैलकुलेट करने के लिए बोला है. एंड द कॉम्बिनेशन कैपिटल P. ठीक है, तो ये बहुत ही बेसिक टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन है. सो वी नो फॉर कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ लेंसेस 1/f इज इक्वल टू 1/f1 प्लस 1/f2. क्लियर? सो यूजिंग दैट f capital F will be equal to cross multiply, take LCM and then reverse it. You will get f1 f2 by f1 plus f2, or directly substitute and solve. Yes, so when you do this, you have to substitute this. I think you can do this 0.2 into 0.3 by 0.2 plus 0.3, product by sum it is called. F will be equal to, when you solve this, 0.3 into 0.2 into 0.3, and this thing can be done in your calculator. So you'll get 0.12 meter. That is the focal length of the combination. Then he is told to find P1. P1 can be written as 1/f1. Yes, P2 can be written as 1/f2. So these things, just take your calculators, take the reciprocal of reciprocal of f1 and f2. So you'll get 5 and 3.33. Now come to this. Power of a lens is given by diopter 5D, 3.33D. Yes, diopter you will always also see when you buy spectacles. Yes, you will see there power of the lens is given in diopter. Yes, I think I have covered this in your theory section. Then power of combination P equals P1 plus P2 कर सकते हैं, या फिर पावर इक्वल्स 1/F ले सकते हैं. दोनों तरीके से पावर वही आएगा. ठीक है, सो 8.33D. I hope this is clear for each one of them out there. Yes, let me do another.